Yeah.
Yeah. Um, man, I just they just didn't have it, man. UCLA, they just look so like good. I mean,
Hmm.
they just made it look easy. I mean, 79-51. Come
Yeah.
on, man. We on, coach?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Coach Clark, how you doing this evening? Welcome to the Ugly True Sports Podcast, sir. Give me the
Welcome,
AO.
welcome, welcome,
Give
everyone's.
me,
Welcome,
nah, man.
everyone's. Welcome, everyone's. Ayo.
There it is. We ain't doing no intro music today. Right
Happy
into
Easter
it.
to everybody. Happy Easter.
Yep. If you celebrate it, happy to you. Holidays, whatever you do. Um, Coach Clark, we had an interesting basketball game today on the women's side. 79-51, 2 years in a row. Um, she just couldn't get it done as a coach.
No, no.
The
They
basketball
got
team just could
thoroughly
not get it.
outplayed. They got thoroughly outplayed today.
Yeah.
Thoroughly.
They
That,
got embarrassed.
that was a butt kicking.
Yeah, yeah. Look, let's get a couple people in the room and see if we can have an open discussion about it because there was a lot of stuff that went on the other day between that's her and UConn's coach,
Yeah.
Gino. Okay. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. And I'm not gonna say like, man, karma is something else. But when you
Mm-hmm.
say things like, I'll beat his ass,
Mm-hmm.
you at the pinnacle of coaching. And these are things you trying to revert back to when you were a child, a kid.
Mm-hmm.
We can all read lips. The cameras are all on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, she is human. She is human, right, Coach?
Yeah.
But I feel like her reaction was just not very professional. That's just my opinion. You know,
But her unprofessional uh, reaction was towards another unprofessional reaction.
absolutely, absolutely, Coach,
She didn't
absolutely.
start the unprofessional reactions, in my
Hmm.
opinion.
Right, right.
You know.
Then the film came out that there was a meeting at half court
Yeah.
where they did shake hands.
It just wasn't in his time.
Right. It wasn't when he.
Yeah.
Um. Gino also brought up that she was talking to the referees like dogs.
Hmm.
Come on now, Gino. You pointing fingers. Now you think you saying something like are they showing favoritism towards her?
Right. He said it was
Come on. I've been
6 fouls and no
yes.
foul.
Mm-hmm.
But looking back, the SEC is a physical conference
Absolutely.
compared to the Big East. You know,
Absolutely.
night after night in SEC play,
Mm-hmm.
they playing ball for real.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And not so
Um,
much in the Big East in today's time.
right, right. Yeah. And nobody had anything to say the weeks prior.
No.
But now all of a sudden you're playing UConn. UConn needs a little bit of favoritism. I mean, don't get me wrong. How many nationally televised games do they play during the season versus South Carolina?
Hmm.
I mean, I
But
feel
for the
like the
last
games
what 20 years or so, Gino been at the top of the mountain.
top of the mountain.
Was he complaining then? He was just dragging teams. Wasn't
Right.
no problem.
Yep.
You know.
But now all of a sudden he
What
got a
up,
whole
Coach
bunch of bullshit
Tibbs?
to say.
Yeah,
Coach Tibbs in the building.
yeah. We
Yeah.
appreciate everybody locking in with us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
lock in with
everybody.
us real quick. Um, right now, Coach Tibbs, we talking about the Geno situation
With Coach Don.
with Coach Don Staley.
And hey, we
It
love
was
anybody's input because everybody got their own
yeah,
point of view in regards to that situation. And we don't want to play the race card when it come to that.
no,
And
absolutely not.
it's male versus female.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Right. I mean,
Did
I feel
Coach
like
Staley feel some type of way for him trying to carry her?
right,
You
and I
know?
mean she deserves her respect at this time. The
Yeah,
product she's putting on the court, she's
yeah.
been consistent. You
She had
know,
a she group the losing program.
Yeah,
South
for sure.
when
For
have we
sure.
talked about South Carolina girls basketball before Don
Never.
Staley? Never.
Never.
It was UConn then, it was Tennessee then.
Tennessee. That was
Pat
it.
Summitt,
Yeah.
you know.
Pat Summit. That's right. Nobody really
It was
talked about
South Carolina.
no, not at all. Not at all.
No.
So what she's done with that program is great. But now you're facing some of the big dogs and you're knocking some of the big dogs off. And
Hmm.
now she's catching heat,
Yeah, for winning.
you know?
That's
Right.
great.
She
That's
catch,
great.
she catching heat.
She ain't
And
supposed to be winning like that and getting all them recruits to decommit and change
mhm.
their scholarships and turn towards her program in South Carolina. You
Now,
know,
coach, I did watch the game. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And this is the Ugly True Sports Podcast.
the
This is what we
UConn
do here.
game.
Yes. No, UConn, I'm sorry, South Carolina versus UCLA.
Yeah.
They got dominated in every aspect of basketball.
Hmm.
Rebounding, assist, fouls, free throws,
Hmm.
dominated, 3-point attempts, second shot opportunities. And
Hmm.
when you lose in every statistical category, you're not gonna win a basketball game,
No,
especially not a
no,
national championship.
no, no, no.
It just wasn't gonna happen.
Hey, so let
Um,
me ask you let me ask you this though.
yes, sir.
I'm just hypothetically thinking. So for the last 48 hours,
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina women's basketball program has been in the news for a negative from the semifinal. Do
Mm-hmm.
you think that carried over to the day?
No,
Not at
no,
all.
no, no. If anything, that should have motivated you more.
Hmm.
But then you put up 51 points.
Yeah.
And you were never a high scoring you were never a high scoring team. Because if
Right.
you go back to the game against Texas, you go back to Duke,
Hmm.
might have been like their highest point average.
Hmm.
So I just offensively, they did not produce.
Right.
Defensively, they didn't produce because other teams they were able to bully other teams.
Hmm.
But
UCLA big.
UCLA, woo,
UCLA big. They
are
big.
they big? Are
Yeah.
they big? Ain't the word. We're
Hmm.
talking 6'7", 6'9".
That played a major factor today.
Yes, major factor.
Them
And
big bodies.
the technical attributes of UCLA is special too.
Hmm.
They're running an set offense that comes with screens, down screens, up screens, dribble handoffs. And South Carolina was oh shit.
They was out of sorts. They was out of
Yeah.
sorts. You know.
And then when they got their press broken, game
Hmm.
over. Game over.
And I don't
Infancy.
know if it was poor game management on Don's part, Coach
Mm-hmm.
Staley's part,
Yeah.
or changing what they normally put their head on the
Mm-hmm.
defensive
Yeah.
end.
Yeah. I mean, there was a moment
In
there.
game adjustments, man.
Yeah, there was a moment there where I thought that they might have an opportunity to cut the thing within 15,
Yeah,
and they
no,
just couldn't get it
not
done.
today.
Like,
It's just one of them
no,
things, It's one of them
yeah,
days.
yeah,
Everybody have an
yeah.
off day, and they've had the
Everybody
off
does.
day the
Yeah.
last two national
Mm-hmm.
championships.
Yep. The
You
last
know,
two, and that hurts.
the
The
last
last two
two.
national championships. Yeah, yeah. Um, it just wasn't there for him, man. I mean, I wanted to see the game be a little bit closer, but
Hmm.
you could see how dominant UCLA was.
I think UCLA was for the most part, on a national stage, a sleeping giant until
Hmm.
this tournament.
For sure,
Because
for sure.
when have we
I,
talked about UCLA this year
well, here's the
on
thing,
the
though,
women's
Coach.
side?
Eh, Well, somebody should have been paying attention because 37 and
Yeah,
1,
yeah. UConn
37.
was 38-0.
Hey, came in there and got punched in the face.
Hmm.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep, yeah. I mean,
and UCLA returned the favor to South Carolina. They punched them in the face.
absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you play these
That's why the
games, they got
games
to.
got to be
That's
played.
why the games got to be played, Coach.
Yep.
That is a fact. Um, Now on the boys' side tomorrow, Michigan
Big brother, what up?
What's up? What's up, C? It should be interesting tomorrow
Yeah,
on the boys' side.
yeah,
None of this is predictable. We don't know who's gonna win. We think that that South Carolina was gonna play this poorly? Absolutely
no,
not.
no.
So tomorrow, Michigan, I'm picking Michigan. I am.
You picking Michigan?
I'm picking Michigan. Yeah.
I always ride with the underdog. I'm riding with UConn, but I'm
UConn.
not sure if UConn is going to be fully healthy. Healthy,
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Solo Ball from Leesburg.
Right.
He's questionable to play tomorrow
Mm.
with a foot injury. I don't know. It must have happened in practice or maybe in the last game, but he's representing the 703, two up, two down in Virginia, and he
Mm-hmm.
played at St. James, with Jaden Yates, St. James Academy in Hagerstown. Him along with Jaden Ross, number 23, and I believe Jaden Ross's brother is
Yes.
there too.
Yep.
They played at St. James in Hagerstown. Shout out to them young fellas.
That,
I'm
that,
riding with
that,
them in UConn. You
that
know.
should be interesting. And that's tomorrow night at 8:50.
hmm
Little late game. That should be
That's for all
interesting.
the marbles. It's for all the
Yeah.
marbles, dog.
And two
All the
really good
marbles.
coaches going. Two good coaches going head to head too.
hmm
Yeah. So that's going to be a little unpredictable, but I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I mean, Michigan beat Arizona 91-73. I
Arizona
mean,
was supposed to be pretty good.
yeah. And then UConn, their last game, 71 to 62. We all saw what happened. Great game. Mistakes
hmm
happen. It's
Yeah,
going to be interesting.
yeah.
It's going to be very, very interesting. Big brother C. How many? Let's see how many people we got in the room, Coach.
Got 10 right now. 10 and
10 people
11.
in the room.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's go, dog.
let's see who has any interest in the. Do you think that Staley should have reacted the way that she reacted?
Manassas, baby. Bristow. That's why you put Bristow in there, big brother.
Mm-hmm.
Them Ross brothers.
Yeah.
Leesburg repping. Yep. Them boys for UConn. What up,
Do
Coach
you?
LA?
What's up, LA?
Do I think what?
Do you think that Staley reacted the right way in that situation?
Do I think this
Don.
Don Staley reacted to this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go ahead. Let's talk about it.
All right. Me personally, I think that she might have overreacted just a little bit um, with some of the comments. I think she should have kept it professional, which she did later on in a later interview. And she made it about her basketball team. She did a
hmm
great job. Now, to go over to Gino, he put out a public apology
That's a bunch of
about
BS.
right. I feel like in that moment, he should have been apologizing.
He
Not
didn't.
not
He
wait.
didn't apologize to Don Staley.
No, well, the university probably said, hey, you acted like an asshole. You need to apologize. You know, I'm sure it's gonna get swept underneath the rug, but don't think that they're not gonna play again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
But
gonna be a chip on some people's shoulder.
I think the issue with a lot of people is that he's been, coaching a well-run machine at UConn for several decades,
Mhm.
and he's been kicking people's ass
Yeah.
for a long time. And we saw his character in question when he got his ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
He said that South Carolina ripped his player's jersey. That was a lie because it was on film. Her ripping the jersey herself.
Right.
They said he waited for 3 minutes for Don to shake his hand before the game. He said she didn't shake his hand. That was a lie. That was on tape.
Yeah.
And then he approached, and a coach approaches you in a hostile manner at the handshake line at the end of the game. We saw her facing us. We didn't see him really unless they had a different angle.
Right.
They had a different
Mhm.
video from the other side as well. But what did he say to her to start it? Because she walked towards him to shake his hand like they normally do at the end of a game. And he said something reckless. So
Right.
how do you carry it? What did he
Right.
say to her? that we didn't
So,
see his lips. What did he say to her?
mhm, right, because he's the man in the situation. He should have been able to handle the situation a little bit different.
He's been in
Don
that.
gave
He's been in that position a lot more than her.
for sure, and I think what Don is going to get is a lot of respect for defending herself and saying, "Hey, kiss my ass. Who you think you talking to?"
I
I
guess he.
respect it.
I guess he probably didn't think that she was gonna come back to him like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he picked the
I
wrong
mean,
one.
I guess he was jive like trying to be aggressive to
Right.
her, and she pulled his card.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right. You're right, Coach Tibbs.
yeah,
Gino let his emotions. Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
because
He
he's
acted
usually
out of
on the
character.
winning side, and he showed his true character when he got his
Hmm.
butt kicked. You know,
Listen,
and
and
then
it's not
gave
like
a
he's never
fake
lost.
apology
Fake apology, right?
to
And
the
and
university
I
management.
think Don's gonna be a real professional about it and say, hey, it is what it is, and let it go.
But that's why I was asking: do you think there was a weight on that team, like you
Hmm.
said from North Philly? But they was asking her questions pre-game, pre-national championship about that.
Right?
She ain't got time to be worried about that.
You
So
don't.
it's a whole lot in that bag, man, that just don't add up to me. You
Yeah.
know, she a
Well, like you
female.
said a minute
And
ago.
what you say?
Yeah. Well, like you said a minute ago, do we think that put her attention more on that situation? Because now you got to think all the questions are what about Gino?
Yeah, and it
But
should be
hey,
about UCLA.
UCLA, right, right, right.
She was trying to focus on UCLA, but
Hmm.
the questions were about UConn, who they just
Well,
sent home.
I mean, I'm sorry, but if you watch film on UCLA and saw what they did good,
Hmm.
she had some players that could have played this game correctly to help them win or be more competitive.
Yeah,
But what
that's a
was
good
going
word. They
on?
wasn't real competitive today.
No, not at all. I mean, it was fucking sad. I
Hmm.
hated to see them go out like that, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
You want to see a more competitive basketball game at the national championship level.
Hey, but shout
But
out to Dawn Staley. She got 500 wins this year. She got three
hmm,
national titles. So hey,
yeah,
she
yeah,
got the program in a good spot from when she
hmm,
started with that program. So
right, yeah,
she's only gonna retool, and she
yeah,
don't have a lot of seniors, so she's gonna be back.
yeah. The sky's the limit for them. What they're going to do. My suggestion would be, hey, we got to go recruit some 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we don't have you. You don't have no 3-point shooters on your bench that can come in and we can set up a play and get us a three ball.
Hmm. Hmm.
It did not exist.
Hey, UCLA's basket was an ocean. Everybody that played basketball know what that ocean is. Some
And we
days you
know,
have a big
yep,
ocean, and some
yep,
days you got a small trash can.
yep. Everybody knows what that feels like. So,
Mhm.
um, we ain't got no comments right now, but
That's
I feel like it was an interesting situation going into the championship.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
A lot of distractions, a
That
lot.
come with the territory, with the big spotlight.
Hmm.
You know.
But some people can handle it, some people can't.
Oh yeah. I don't think it was a thing of them not being able to handle it because they was there last year. So I
Right.
mean, they've been on the big stage. But
Hmm.
they wasn't their day, and it was
Yeah,
UCLA's day. So shout out to
that's right.
UCLA. You
Yeah.
know.
Shout out to UCLA, man, for bringing that thing home.
Hmm.
And can't wait to see what this game is going to turn out tomorrow. Number one, Michigan against number two, UConn on the men's side tomorrow at 8:50. Should be interesting.
We got a special guest coming on, dog.
Special guest, man.
Bring our
Straight
special
out
guest
of
on.
Winchester, Virginia, dog. Like super proud of these kids, man.
Yes, sir, man. Yes,
Super
sir.
super proud of these kids, man, for you know their journey.
Hey, putting their name on their back.
Yeah, yep.
I mean,
Getting
putting
to
this
the next level.
city on their back and putting their
Yeah,
family's name on the
yep.
map. You know.
And man, trusting the process too.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Hell yeah.
really trusting the process, man. Really trusting the process.
We just want to give our flowers, man, and credit where credit is due, man.
Hmm.
past, the present, and the future
The
stars of the
future.
Shenandoah
Amen.
Valley and beyond.
That's
That's
right.
what ugly truth is about. You know, is our guest in the back room?
I mean, this is an
Yes, sir.
interesting one, man. We watched this young man through his whole career, man. I mean, doing big things.
Hey, it's in his blood, man.
No, for
That
sure.
blood run deep on that
For
basketball
sure.
court.
For sure.
You know,
And
he in a
really,
long
really,
line of athletes.
yeah, and embodying the process of going, because it's a journey. Never giving up, sticking to it. We got some folks in the room, man. We gonna
Hey, we
ride this
appreciate
thing out.
everybody that's tapping into UTSP, man.
We go ahead and
So
get over
now we
here
want
real
to
quick.
bring on our special guest. Some of y'all know him as Mr. Meach, but Dimitri Gardner from John Hanley High School, who is currently a student athlete at East Carolina University by way of Fordham and Augusta University. We're gonna bring him on, chop it up with him for a few minutes.
Fellas, you can
Mr.
hear me?
Gardner, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. You can hear me, my man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, we
Yes,
got you.
sir. Appreciate y'all having me. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What's up,
Appreciate
man?
your time, dog. Salute to you, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, my man.
Yeah, man. How's everything going down there?
Man, it's lovely down here right now. It's quiet, just trying to get in
Yeah,
that off-season work, take advantage of the
yeah,
facilities and all the stuff. Definitely.
Hey, let me ask you:
yeah.
Did you get a good plate today, though? Did you
You
get
said
some
a good
home?
plate?
Did you get some home cooked food today?
Nah, I ain't getting no home cooked
Ah,
food, man. I ain't getting no home cooked
hey, you
food. It
gotta
be
tell
like that
pops or
sometimes.
your brother, man, to FedEx you a plate down there, man.
Hey, nah, that's really how it be. That's the main thing I miss about being away from home.
For real.
Right.
What's the best thing
That's
you eating down south? Cause you've been
I'm
to
not gonna
Georgia
lie.
too.
It's the soul food, man. It's the
so
soul food.
food.
I can't lie to you. It's the soul food. It's different. They got this spot down here called RJ's. Best
Mm-hmm.
soul
For
food
real.
I ever had in my life, man.
The whole basketball team probably be in that joint.
Oh yeah, they the ones who put me on for sure. They see me in there
Yeah.
every other day.
How was the food in Georgia? Same thing.
It's the same thing. One thing I will say about the chicken spots and all that, like the stuff be more seasoned for real down south. Like for example, you go to Zaxby's down south, all right, it's good. You go to Zaxby's up north, it's not the same thing.
Not the
I'm telling you
same.
that right now.
Hey, it's different people in the kitchen, right?
Nah, that's
Yeah.
facts.
Different people in that kitchen.
Ah, Hey, I tell you one thing, Meech. I remember my roommate in college was from Toccoa, Georgia,
Oh,
and he
for
took like
real?
3 or 4 dudes home with him one weekend, and that's when I understood what Southern hospitality was. Never been to his house, never met his parents. His mom cooked 3 meals for us for three
Hmm.
days:
Yeah.
breakfast,
Oh
lunch, and
yeah.
dinner. And that was the first time I had okra. And the lady cried when we left. I was like, man, that's Southern hospitality
Yeah,
for
oh,
real.
definitely, definitely. They're
Yeah.
different down south, man.
No
They
question.
different down
No
south.
Never had okra?
question.
My bad. What'd
You
you say,
said
my
never
man?
had okra?
Nah,
Did you
never.
say you never had okra, coach?
Never.
That was the first time I
What?
had it, man. But that was a
Oh,
long time ago, though, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
wasn't two
I
years
can
ago,
dig it.
Mike. Come on, dog.
Right. I mean, what we some green beans and shit, right? You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
Yeah.
Okra, okra wasn't where it was at.
Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah, nah.
I can dig it. I can dig
How
it.
many
I can
people?
dig
How
it,
many
coach.
people on this podcast can say they had okra? That's not from down south.
I just had
Nah.
to figure out what it was.
Yeah, no doubt. Had to figure out what it was for sure.
We don't.
Ain't nobody just eating okra.
We don't. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Hey, Meech, class of 21, you was a district player of the year, all state, 4A player of the year. Can you explain to us how y'all made it through that year? Y'all also went to the state title game. That was the COVID year, And I remember y'all
Mhm.
playing in mass. How did y'all do that, man?
If I'm gonna be honest with you, it was rough, man, because I didn't get to play AAU my junior year. As you know, like that's a big recruiting year. Like that junior AAU season is a big recruiting year for colleges and stuff like that. So, our coach he had us at I don't know if y'all ever heard of Pro Motion in Winchester. It's like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
physical therapy rehab place and stuff. And I'm talking about like all summer we was just working out, not even knowing if we were going to have a season or not. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
Yes, sir.
So then you get to the point where they mandate that you got to wear a mask and everything to be able to play. It was the
Man,
hardest thing I ever had to do. The ref had to keep telling me to pull it up. I have it down here. It was just so much crazy stuff. And then we
Man,
only end up playing 13 games. So it was rough. But like I said, I'm just happy we was able to have a season. So I was able to find my
right,
home that year. Everything was able to go smooth
right.
because that
so
was
Mm.
that's where you got your scholarship from your senior year to Augusta.
Yeah, so the plan was, if I'm being honest with you, like my dream was always that D1, and I was really like, I was really hung up on that at first. So I had to really make a decision. It was either, all right, do I want to go D2, try to play hoop, see if I can move my way up, or do I want to go to post grad and stuff like that. Post grad and stuff, I wasn't liking how they was talking and stuff like that, just based off the situations and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And then so I went on a visit. I went on a visit to Augusta, and then down South Georgia. I come from Winchester,
Hmm.
Virginia. Man, I ain't never
Right.
seen nothing like that in my life. So they showing me around campus and stuff like that, just talking to me, giving me the rundown and stuff like that. And from being honest with you, like my first 2 years didn't go how I planned it to go. Like I was planning on doing 2 years, a year, and getting up out of there, following my dream.
Hmm.
So
Right.
it ended up happening like that first year I ended up redshirt. Mind you, just off
Right.
you said I was averaging 26 a game, 60%, 40% from the 3 point line. So like that was really the roughest time of my life, if I'm being honest with you. I'm watching these dudes out here getting it in on the national championship level. You got Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, all them hosting the game and stuff, and I'm just itching like,
Mm.
dang, I know I could be out here helping these dudes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So then that next year is just basically on the time, like, all right, go back home, get in that gym, try and work your way up. We had one senior leave. And so I was just based on the time we're like, all right, I'm gonna stay in that gym, like just try to prove myself, work my way up, even if the first year didn't go how I wanted to go. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, yeah, there was times I thought about throwing that towel and like I was like, is this for me? Like then I had to get in that mode. I had to get in that mode for real. I was in that
Right.
gym 3 to 4 times a day. You talking about this year right here is the first year I've been on real vacation, enjoying myself in 5, 6 years. I've been in that gym every day, 3 to 4 times a day. Really obsessed. Like I'm talking about obsessed. Like, man, I got pictures of these dudes in my head while I'm in the gym, my own teammates. Like, oh,
That
these dudes
Mamba
probably in the gym.
mentality.
These dudes probably in the gym working. Like these dudes probably getting it in. Look, I come back that year. I still ain't had the year I wanted to have. I beat out one of the seniors. I ended up playing like 13. I mean, started like 13 out of the 33 games. I was like a
Mhm.
role player, like a little come in, guard the best player, play a little 10 minutes, and you cool. I was like, nah, that still ain't enough for me. I know I should be at the level above this. So I'm talking about that summer right there. Madman, madman. Like my brother and my dad, they just had to call me and stuff like that. Like, yo, like you gotta slow down, you gotta chill out. Like you gonna burn yourself out. Nah, I wasn't hearing none of that, my man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So then what's the car? I get back that year, and my coach still sleeping on me for real. For real. He's on the
So this
timer
is your
like,
junior year
yeah,
now.
this is my red shirt
Red
sophomore, but
shirt.
really my junior. Yeah.
Yeah.
So coach is sleeping on me. He ain't practice and all that talking about, oh yeah, our seniors, our two D1 transfers that have been there when I was there, when I came in. One from Georgia Southern, one from Murray State. And then we had a dude that transferred from Pittsburgh and St. Bonaventure. So we had all these D1 talent dudes on our team, and he kind of just pushing me to the back. I'm like, all right, keep my head down, stay in that gym every day, get my workout in. First game of the season, we played Georgia Southern. Man, I went crazy. It was a Division 1 exhibition. I went crazy on them boys, man. And
Good.
then that year, I ended up averaging like 18 a game, second team all conference. Hey, I still
Mhm.
felt the type of way.
Hey,
I
so
said second. Go
hey,
ahead, talk
hey,
to me.
Can you explain that first game? Did you start against Georgia Southern or
Yeah,
you came?
so I started the whole season. I started the whole season. I went 7 for 9 from the field, and then I went 2 for 2 from the three. And like we
Mm,
beat them. Like we was Division 2 team that beat the Division 1 team. So
Hmm.
then we go on that year, and it's just clicking, clicking, clicking. I'm averaging about 17 and a half, 18 a game, and then we
Yep.
play Virginia. We play Virginia Union. I end up having 30 on the
29,
boys.
30, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. I
at
end up
that
having
30 pack.
30. I had
Hey, did
like
y'all play at Virginia Union or in Georgia?
so this year that I'm talking, we played in Georgia, but the year after that, I'm gonna tell you, we played in Virginia Union in that gym. Yeah, that's my second time actually playing in that building. First time my coach got kicked out. It was crazy in that thing.
That's a
Wow.
different atmosphere,
Oh
right?
yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
and
yeah.
then so that year after, it's like I'm averaging 17 and a half. I get second team all conference. So I'm thinking about transferring and stuff like that. But mind you, like that first year of going down being a red shirt after being the state player of the year, man, my mind was all messed up. So like, man, I was like, school, man, I ain't on the court, came here to do what I do. So I slacked off and started BS in that first year. Talking about, man, and I'm not even embarrassed to say because I ended with a 3.25. I had a
Mm.
1.25 GPA my first semester in college because I wasn't touching it. Coach called me in the office, hit me with the, I'm gonna be real with you, my man. Hey, if you don't get it back together, I'm sending you home, and there ain't no basketball for you. That
Mm.
next semester, I finished with a 3.7 GPA and balanced mine out, and have been locked
What was
in
your
ever
What
since.
was your GPA?
3.7 for that whole semester. That whole
Three point
semester.
seven.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
So what's it called? Then it's like I'm still to that junior year, that red shirt junior year. So mind you, like I said, just because I had a good year, second team all conference, the grind don't change. It's back to the drawing board. Same
That's
thing
right.
every day. 5:30 a.m. running, lifting, literally like training like I'm in season. Like
mhm.
need this, I need this. And then I come back that next year. Mind you, like it was around this time where a hurricane hit Augusta for us. So I had to, and mind you, like my battery in my car died around the same time. So I ain't had no electricity, no nothing. And mind you, we played Clemson a week later. So I'm like, all
Wow.
right, I go to Atlanta. Cool. I go to Atlanta. They got some power. They said it's gonna be out for a few days. I'm not about to pay for no hotel for about 5, 6 days. I said, all right, I'm gonna catch me a flight to Baltimore. So then I get back to Winchester and all that. And I'm home for 4 or 5 days trying to get in the gym, scramble kids in school and stuff like that. I play Clemson here in a few days.
Right.
So all right, I'm like, all right, let's go ahead. I get back. We practicing and stuff. I'm feeling good, getting my work in, and man, it was that game right there. I gave Clemson 22 for real,
Ah,
feeling like
Ooh.
ah.
they had a 6'10" dude guarding me, and
Oh,
he
you put
couldn't
him in the
guard me.
blender.
He
Hey,
couldn't
did you put him
guard
in the
me.
blender?
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell
Mm.
you. Then they put they little his name Chase Hunter. He was like a draft stock pick last year's draft and all that, and he tried to guard me, giving him buckets too. Like
Ah,
it's just like ever since then it clicked. But this is what y'all don't know about that red shirt junior year. Yeah, I was averaging 23 points a game, 24 points a game, top 10 in the nation, all that sweet. But do you know what I had to do to be able to go to Division 1? That first semester, I had to take 15 credit hours that
ah.
first semester. And then that second semester, I had to take 22. I had to get an extension like a pass, and I had to take 22 credit hours, which is 8 classes in a
Classes.
For the
whole
second semester.
semester. Yeah, for a whole second semester,
Ah,
like not even one, not even both semesters, just one whole
That's
semester.
crazy.
And then on top of that, I still had to take 2 summer classes. I'm not even on here to, call nobody out, say no nothing. Life is life. But let's just say I was getting put in some classes that I didn't need to take. So I wouldn't,
Right.
transfer and all that.
So
But I
you saying
really,
for that 1 year you had that 1 year you had 37 credits.
yeah, just about for real. And still didn't have enough to graduate. So it was like I was
Two
scrambling
summer
just to be able to
classes.
chase my dream. But like
That's
I
brutal.
wasn't, I was not I wasn't gonna let anything get in the way of my dream. Hey
Mm.
man, look, y'all know how we grow up and come from, man. I'm gonna just tell you like this. They tell you they can start paying people straight up to come play. there ain't nothing you ain't gonna do to make sure you can make that happen, to make
That's right.
ends meet for real, just to put your
Hey,
family
Meech.
in a better position and stuff like
Right.
that.
Hey, Meech. This show gonna be on social media, right?
Yeah, we good, we good.
Can you do us a favor and talk to the kids where we at, where we come
Mm-hmm.
from? You know, like you said, your red shirt year, you thought about coming home, and we know a lot of kids that leave and run home. We talk about it a lot on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Please, you sharing your testimony and what
Mm-hmm.
you went through and why you still where you at right now. Please help the next generation because we got some kids that's leaving Hanley and other schools that's getting ready to go on the journey that you're going through right now. And some kids might get in their mindset that I want to go home.
Look,
Share,
man,
share. Yeah, you got them,
I'm
please.
gonna tell you just like this. I don't care if you average 30 points a game. Once when you coming up to the next level, you might not play right away. It's not about, oh, my coach don't like me, he's not playing me, this and that, this and that. It's not really that type of mindset of like you against the coach. Now you need to start getting with the coach, getting on the coach's side. You need to really become close with the community and show them that you're willing to put in the work because, man, hey, grass ain't always green on the other side, man. And this life stuff, we all know. Everybody in the world go through stuff, and it's just like you're gonna have to fight out of it. It's one of the things like how bad you want it, man. Like I said, I spent every single day of my life trying to perfect my craft at this game. There was no way I was gonna let a little storm get in my way and
Hmm.
leave college and stuff like that. Especially when me personally, I know I'm not even supposed to be at this level. I'm supposed to be at a level higher. So it's just like that's exactly why I had to do what I do. Freshmen want to come in and play, man, like automatically. They want to come in and play. And then it's like as you get older, you start to realize, all right, like y'all were talking about before I got in here when I was in the backstage, man, it's the process, it's the journey,
Right.
it's the grind that really like makes you who you are as a character and a man more than it does as a basketball player. It's everything that I went through on the basketball court has set me up for who I am today as a man and the obstacles I carry every day in life and stuff like that. Like I said, everybody goes through it, but like, how bad do you want it for real, for real?
Yeah.
And that's what it's really all about for real, for real. Because like my man just said, see Russell in the comment, it's earned, man. It ain't given. Like if it
Yeah.
was easy, everybody would be doing it. Like y'all see how much they paying these dudes out here nowadays. You think because you a freshman getting a little bit of money, they gonna come trust you over a dude they giving 250, 300,000? I put that stuff throughout the whole year long, from the summertime and
Mm-hmm.
July. Once when you get there, from the time you leave there in April, May in the off season, like it don't change once when you get out of season. Once when you get in season, man, this is real, man. This is really a job for real, for real.
That's
And
right.
what people don't really realize, you really have more free time than they let on and stuff like that. It's just about time management and how you balance everything. That's really what
Right.
it's all about, my man.
I was getting ready to ask you about. Can you explain a little bit about when you in college? It's a business for real,
Hmm.
and you know a college recruiter, his job is on the line when he's willing to give a scholarship to a kid that doesn't pan out.
Didn't pan
So
out.
we
Exactly.
have to understand it's a business. When you're on the college level, man.
Nowadays, too, especially how the game's getting and the game's growing in college basketball, man. It's a business more than you see, man. Like I'm probably say this year and last year, we probably seen stuff in college basketball happen that we thought would never see. Just like nowadays, you think coach going come recruit a high school dude instead of somebody who went JUCO, year 2 years of experience, somebody that was D2, year two of experience and stuff like that, man. You gotta just keep going with every obstacle that comes in your way because they gonna come. It's not gonna always be perfect. I don't care who you are. It just don't work like that. It really
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Mm-hmm. No question. No question.
What now? Now you went to Hanley. So what was your thoughts seeing them host the trophy up? You know. They
Man,
finally getting one.
I'm gonna be real with you. It took me down memory lane for sure
Yeah,
because we was this close to getting it. But man, I'm happy for them boys for real because, like I
yeah,
said, once when I was in high school hooping, them dudes were working out with me. I was the one getting them in the gym every single day and stuff like that, pushing them to be in the gym every day. So seeing them what they were able to accomplish from a group from what about their sixth, seventh grade year to all the way to their senior year, it's just nothing but
right.
respect for real. For like,
Yeah,
I'm happy
man.
for them boys. Like, I feel like they really deserved it because like. I mean, you definitely got like, for example, Mike Brown's team. They was all playing AAU and stuff since middle school together. But like, I feel like that team was a real connected team for real, like more connected team than we've seen at Hanley. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Can you Meach, can you touch on Fordham?
hmm
The pit
So
stop you had at Fordham.
so what's it called? I'm at the point I'm already taking all these crisis credits and stuff like that. And so I'm not able to visit schools and stuff like that. I ain't able to go ahead and really look coach in the face and stuff like that. So I basically had to do stuff off the strength of the muscle for real, for real. So let's just say I get up there and things aren't going my way. And as a man, when things don't go your way, the first thing you do is attack it. You go to the problem. So me being me, like if I got a problem, I'm gonna let the establishment in a mannered, respectful way that all right, things aren't working for me. How can we fix it? How can we fix it? Like
Right.
it gets to a point where like, all right, like every day I'm killing myself, I'm fighting myself, I'm doing this, I'm doing that to show this, show that. Even when your own team sees it and stuff like that, it just gets to a point. And then like I said, I'm not gonna drag nobody down or anything like that, but it just wasn't the right fit for me at the end of the day. So I don't care how much money, I don't care how much money you getting paid and stuff like that. At the end of the day, you need to go where you're wanted.
That's right.
You need to go where you're wanted. And you need to go where because at the end of the day, once when you're getting recruited by a coach, all of them are going to tell you what you want to hear. It's you as a man that's going to have to sit down and be like, oh, all right, this man really means what he means. Because if I'm being honest with you this year, like this year, since they're able to pay dudes straight out and stuff, I've been seeing it left and right. So many dudes just leaving, 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 leaving. It's like we starting to forgive like the whole reason of what it's really about at the end of the day. Keep the main thing. And I'll be admit, I kind of lost sight of that at first. So once when I went home, I made a business decision. I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to. I didn't even want to come back this year. I was ready to sit out, come back, average 30. So what's it called? But then my agent gets to calling me and stuff like that and telling me about this opportunity and situation. And like me as a man, like just like my it was eating at me. It was eating at me real bad, especially coming from D2 and stuff like that. Like I had to go back this year. I had to show everybody like, nah, this is exactly where I belong. Like at the highest Division 1 conferences and stuff like that. Like that is exactly where I belong. Like and then like another thing, phew, man, that portal nowadays, like I got
Talk
advice to
about
all
it.
the youngins, man. I got advice to all the youngins. I'm telling you now, that's one of the most stressed out I've been in my life. If you ever in the transfer portal, I really want you to play your cards right, play your cards smooth, ask the right questions, do everything you need to do until you're comfortable enough to the fact before you say yes to the school. But at the end of the day, I'm blessed to get back in the opportunity I had. Like I said, I wasn't practicing or hooping for 2 months. I came back. I was still like working out and stuff like that. I come back and it's like, all right, we need you to come in and do this, do that. I'm talking about I picked up our offensive plays, our defensive concepts. I picked up from stuff that you work on from June all the way to October. I picked everything up in a week and a half, 2 weeks. They threw me in
Mm.
there my first 3 games. I struggled my first 3 games, and then what nobody even knows. So my car caught on fire. Like all this crazy stuff is happening to me while I'm on my way down. You know how life does. car catches on fire, bank account gets hacked, accounts frozen, can't even buy a cheeseburger. Like crazy. So I had to go. My car catches on fire right before we play UNC Charlotte. And so I'm like, oh dang, like my car's on fire as I'm on the way to the game. So it's like, all right, I gotta drop everything I'm doing. I gotta go do my job. I gotta go do what I'm asked to do. And it's crazy. That was the game where I was that it all clicked for me. It only took 3 games. That fourth game right there, that's where it clicked for me. I went on a tear like 10, 11 games straight of scoring double digits. If you cancel out the first 3 games, they said there was a point where I was averaging like 15 points a game. And mind you, like this is coming in mid-season when the team's already been established from
Right.
June, July, August, all the way up until December, like until we're going into the second, what's it called? Well, at the end of the day, the first thing, like,
How'd you get them minutes? You had to take somebody's minutes. How'd you get them minutes?
man, it was crazy. Let's just say, man, I'm in practice just doing what I do. And then he throwing me out there. He throwing me out there in the game. And then I told you that Charlotte game. After that, he came to me. He was like, "You think you could have played 5 to 7 more minutes? Would have put me at like 30 minutes. It would have put me at like 30 minutes." Next game, I played 30 minutes. Ain't stopped playing 30 since that game for real, because it
Mm.
just all clicked. And I gotta give a shout out to the coach because even when them first 3 games where I was 0 for 1 for 2 for 2, 3, 4 points, he came to me. He said, "Nah, I'm rocking with you." He said, "I know you can hoop." I said, "Once when you get it, you gonna get it. Like I got you. I'm gonna keep going to you. I'm gonna keep going to you. The ball's gonna be there for you." And then like once when I said that, I knew he believed in me. Really like made sure I was good on off the court. Made
Right.
sure that I was getting my nutrition in. Made sure I was on top of my stuff because he knew the type of man I was. I'm gonna be in the gym, mature. Like I've been around the game for a while. Like man, I just hope the. So my plan is for next year. I'm trying to appeal. I'm trying to make this appeal to get my year back for real, for real. But like, I doubt
Right.
it's gonna happen. But like, if I got my year back, I definitely probably came here if the business side and everything situation and stuff was good for sure.
You
Cause
still have
Hmm.
your red shirt year?
yeah, so that's the thing. Like, and this would be year 4 that I played. That'll be year 5 of me in
How
college,
many?
but I
So
redshirt that.
you played 3 years.
Nah, I played 4 because
Four.
this year, yeah, that's the thing. But the thing is, they're talking about this rule that's about to be changed and all that because that's the thing. If I went anywhere else but D2, I'd have that extra year. But since the D2 rules
Uh,
haven't changed, I don't got that extra year right now. So,
wow.
but I
Mhm.
don't know if y'all seen all these crazy executive orders and stuff they got going on right now. Talking about dudes being able to play 5 years in I think a
Yeah.
6 year window
Yep.
or something like that and
Yep.
all that crazy stuff. So man, you never know what's gonna happen. But like
Because they
I
were just
said,
talking about the Virginia quarterback about that.
mm-hmm.
He was trying to get
Mm-hmm.
seventh year, I believe.
Yeah, see, and I'm just trying to get 5. I'm just trying to play for 5, man. You got dudes out here 7,
He trying
8,
to get
like.
he trying to get 7 and 8. I don't know what's wrong
Uh,
with him.
Damn.
but if not, man, I'm gonna just go over them waters, man, overseas, and just
Yep,
build
there it
myself
is.
up,
Good.
do what I do, man. Just
Hey,
even,
we were extremely proud of you, man. The fact that you are on this journey and you stuck to your plan.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
when is the next time you think you'll be in the area, if by any chance, come home to see your family?
shoot, probably. So I'm just leaving the area, so I'll probably be back on my birthday, May 1st, around Apple Blossom
Apple
for and all
blossom.
that. Yeah, yes
Oh
sir,
yeah,
yes
I'm
sir.
getting the hell out of here for that.
I ain't mad at you. I
Yeah,
ain't mad at
yeah,
you.
I ain't. I done spent too many of them. I'm done with those.
You going
Uh,
against
I'll
the grain, Mike?
yeah, yeah. I got to go. I got to
I
go,
ain't
bro.
mad at you, my man. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
you at
I'm
all.
trying to be on a
I
cruise
missed it the
somewhere.
last 2 years, so hey, I ain't
Yeah,
mad
you
at
know
you
you
at
didn't
all.
miss nothing.
Oh, trust me, I know. That's why I
You
ain't
didn't
came
miss
back.
nothing. You didn't miss nothing because some of these other places, some of these other states, they have an apple blossom every weekend.
Nah, that is true. That is
You know,
true. That is
you
definitely
know.
true.
Hey, Meech, some old head advice.
Hmm.
Hey, when it's raining outside, make sure you got your raincoats with you. You dig?
Always, always,
Hey,
always,
you got a
always,
vision. Stick to your
always,
vision,
Yeah,
bro.
stick to your
always,
vision.
always.
Stick to your vision, man. We appreciate what you're doing out there, man. You doing something that some of the kids around here need to see
Yes,
Hmm.
you're a
that
light to
they
some
can make it
kids.
out of here.
Yes,
Yep.
sir, for sure. That's why,
Um,
like I said, it's definitely possible, man. Even if it seemed impossible, man. I used to be one of them kids who thought it was impossible for real. Then just looking at them role models and stuff above you and stuff like that. That's really what
yep.
keeps you going. Stuff seeing that it's possible. Appreciate that, my man.
Yeah, man. That's what y'all need. That's what y'all needed. That's what the younger generation needs to see right now. That a kid from the Shenandoah Valley can go to school, can go D1, and trust the process and make it up out of here.
Do you have your degree?
Yeah, I got two. I got
He,
What
I was going to say he probably got two of them
what
classes he took.
what is your degree? What are
So
your degrees at?
I got my bachelor of arts in criminal justice from Augusta,
Ah,
and then from Fordham I got my real estate development certificate for
okay,
Mm,
yes
okay.
sir, yes
And
sir.
you
Hey,
got
that
that
real
paper
estate,
from Fordham.
hey, that real estate really, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir. Congratulations on that, brother.
yeah,
Yes sir,
man.
appreciate that, my
Congratulations.
man.
So you can go overseas, get that bag over there, then come back home, buy a bunch of property in the area.
You already know. You
You know,
already know. See, you know the vision. Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah. Go ahead and build
Hey,
that the sportsplex. Build the sportsplex for the youth.
Oh
Have
do
your
it
own
yeah,
your way,
foundation.
we
Chad.
definitely we need more pickup and more runs back in the
Hey,
city,
Yeah.
man. We need to get more
Oh,
things
I got
together.
another question though. I want to know something.
Talk to me.
Who's who's the best gardener in Winchester? From
You
Winchester.
talk you
Who's
talking
the
to
best
him.
gardener?
You talking to him, man. Come
Are
on,
you
man.
sure?
I knew y'all
Are
was
you
gonna get up
sure?
here and ask this. Get him
man.
in these comments, and he gonna be in these comments, but he already knows what it is, man. This is
Are
my
you sure?
show, man.
I'm not
Hey,
just talking about Big
hey.
Brother though. I'm
Hey,
talking
I
about
know you.
Pops too.
Oh, he already know. My pops already know what it is. He don't even talk to me like that no more. He already know what it is.
Yeah.
He already know.
How old was you
Hey,
when you beat him first?
So if I'm being honest with you, we played 1-on-1. I gave him a bump, and his he had to get surgery on his shoulder because I tore it out of socket for real,
Oh
for real. Beat him.
shit!
We never
yeah.
played again. If I'm being honest, that's how we do. We battle, man.
How old
My
was you when
brother
you
too.
first beat Chad?
Oh, he won't play me no more. He already knew what it. He stopped playing me once when I started putting up 20 balls and stuff. He stopped see look, 2K, 1K, here we go. Here we go.
Is that high school?
Nah, that's college. Hey,
Uh,
you
Uh,
right, you did do
Chad
that.
had 2K.
Hey, I scored 700 points in a season, big bro. Don't forget that either. Respect though, respect.
mm, respect.
Uh, Chad had
Hey,
2K at Shepherd.
he had 2K points and a
Ah,
thousand rebounds.
Ah,
oh yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
he was a monster.
that's some major stats.
Nah, that's different. Like I said, I ain't never say he couldn't hoop. That's my big bro. He just can't touch me, you know.
Hey,
Definitely he had
all
that
that
dog. He got
argument
that dog in
always
him.
be living.
Nah, he
Yeah, he got
definitely
that dog
do.
in him, bro.
He said Mr.
Chad got
Lucchese is
that
the
dog in
man.
him.
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah. Facts.
Coach, you
Hall of
got anything
Fame.
for me?
Gotta give credit where credit's due. Facts.
Sure, man. Dude shaped and molded you, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, they shaped
Exactly.
and molded
Hey,
you, bro.
hey, without them, I'm gonna be real with you. There ain't no me. I'm gonna be real with you
Yeah,
right then and there. All them battles and stuff like that. That's where that dog, that's where that
They
mentality
created a
comes from
dog.
for real,
That's what
for
they
real. I'm
did.
just trying to tell you.
yeah. I definitely rode past Douglas and seen you out there a couple times. Like they got him out there dogging him right now. I mean, they are dragging that young kid out there. And Douglas's court is
I'm
three
telling
times longer than a regular basketball court.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, that court is forever. Plus, during the summertime,
Man, I
ain't
used to
no
love playing up
trees.
there, man.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That right there too is what also made me what's it called? Playing with Mike Brown, Rashad Morris, playing with all them dudes up at Frederick
yeah.
Douglass Park for I was the youngest one out the bunch for us. So
Oh
always
yeah.
being playing with them older kids and stuff, man. That's what really did it too.
Hey, what
At
do you think
B
about?
man, go
Hey, what do you
ahead.
think about kids playing outside? Because a lot of kids
Man,
don't play outside.
I'm gonna tell you what my pops told me and my brother. If you can hoop and shoot outside, you can hoop and shoot on any rim in this world. Because double
Hmm.
rims,
Mm.
single rims, treble rims, or if you can hoop outside, you can hoop and dominate anywhere. And
Mm.
that's all we do. That's all we used to do That's all we used to do for real, for real. I'm talking about like all the time, man.
Yeah.
All we would be on.
And a lot of courts are empty now outside when in the summertime, man.
Man, I drive through, man. I still drive through the sometimes when I'm home, I'll drive through the FD. I'll see some kids dribbling and stuff like that. A little nostalgic moment. I'll drive through the civics and stuff like that. See a couple people, but man, it ain't like it used to be, man. What I'm talking
Believe it or
about,
not,
man. We
man, it's
used
making
to
a comeback.
battle out there.
Believe it or not, man, it's making a
It
comeback.
is. It is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rode by the last like week, and I was
You
like,
know why that happened though, Mike? Because the high schools played outside with
"That's right."
Coach Harold and them
Yep.
last summer. They had that
Yep.
tournament. The
Yep.
Summer
high
That's
league.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We
Yeah.
used to battle, man.
Yeah.
Family Day event, all that. That's the best games, all
Yeah.
that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Outside.
Family Day got crazy for a while.
And yeah,
That
we
is
had talked
crazy.
about
Yeah.
that with LA about the strength of the legs playing
Hmm.
Mhm.
outside.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot
for
of
sure.
injuries happen. Dudes playing used to playing on that hardwood all the time. You know, you got to get bumps and scars and scrapes playing outside. Mike, you got anything?
No, no, I don't, man. This is a full circle moment, man. Seeing this young man and seeing his development and seeing where he's going in life, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. I hope you get that year. I hope they
Yes,
give you
Def-
that
sir.
year. I really,
Definitely,
really
me
do. I hope they
too.
give it to you. Just to let you know, man, you have our full support. If you're ever in town, need a meal, about it, bro. Got
Hey
you,
man, I
bro.
appreciate
We
that
we
for
want to see you
sure.
go overseas and get the bag, get that experience over there. Make sure you're using your resources. There's guys that are already over there that you know personally.
Mhm.
Get on the hammer
Yeah,
with
for
them.
sure.
Be like, hey
No
fellas,
doubt.
this is what I'm trying to do. Boom, network. Always networking, man.
Facts.
Always
Facts. I
networking, man.
appreciate that, my man. No
Yep.
doubt. No
Always
doubt.
networking.
We ain't gonna hold up your time, Meech. Anything you want to say before we get off this?
Nah, man. I just appreciate y'all having me on here for real, definitely, man. Definitely feels good. To let the world know everything been through for real, for real. I appreciate
Uh,
that, my man, for
Yeah.
sure.
we appreciate you sharing, man. We
Yeah, and
appreciate
I
Yeah,
you.
man. We
appreciate
appreciate
y'all
yeah,
rocking,
man.
supporting all that. Definitely, no doubt.
Uh,
Nothing but love for sure. I
Oh,
appreciate
we
that.
we definitely gonna be locked into the career, looking at the stats. We're gonna share what we can on our platform to let people know where they can find you. To make sure they always support you. The Shenandoah Valley has your back, brother.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
that.
We
Thanks,
gonna
man.
try to campaign. We need you in the Apple Blossom Parade eventually.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes.
got to get these guys that are overseas or wherever they're at. Y'all need streets named after y'all in this area.
No, I hear you for sure.
We
I
got to
definitely
campaign
hear
for you guys, man. We got to, bro. We got to.
keep doing your thing, dog.
Yep.
you. Yes, sir. All right, my man. I appreciate
Stay
Hey,
both of
man.
y'all,
focused.
man.
Yep.
I'm in town. I'm gonna
Man, be
reach out
safe
for
out there.
sure. All right,
Yes,
my
sir.
man.
Peace.
Good stuff,
Coach Clark,
coach.
good.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
Good stuff.
Shit. Hold on, coach.
Oh Lord,
That.
hurry up and check on that, dog. Mm, mm-mm. That whenever that happens, that don't sound too good. Yeah, that was some good dialogue. Hey, we appreciate everybody that's tapped in, man, to the ugly truth. We just trying to give flowers when flowers are due to the past, present, and future stars in the Shenandoah Valley, man. You know, it's a blessing to be able to have this platform, be able to talk, some BS, talk a little trash, talk a little history, talk about the present and the future. You know, everybody got a story to tell. You know, everything good, boss.
Yeah.
Looked like you was getting ready to jump straight out that chair when you first heard that joint.
No, I didn't. You know how the smoke detectors go.
Hmm.
They're sensitive, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Chris said that hoops for hope brought that civics back. Gave Coach Zook that idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause they was outside. They was getting it in out there on that on them civics courts,
Mm.
and they didn't upgraded those courts now.
New rims and everything.
Oh yeah, they got the padded pads on the rim, bottom of the rims. But brother, that was it didn't go the way we planned it, but we had one half of it. We appreciate that. You know,
Heck yeah, man.
you just got to stay locked in, dog. That's
Yeah,
all.
we'll get the other guest on. We
Yeah,
got this. Yeah.
yeah. No question. You got anything else, brother?
No, man. No, man. I'm gonna get in this bid and get my Monday started, man. I'm looking forward to Monday.
Yeah, I got a short week, brother. Hey, we
Yeah.
appreciate everybody, man. Hey, have a good rest of y'all evening. I know everybody ate good today. On Easter
Mm-hmm.
Sunday. So we're not gonna hold y'all tonight. You know,
Yep. We'll see
get
y'all
ready for the
soon.
week. Everybody be safe, man. Peace.